How's it going, everyone? So today I'm going to talk about why are you getting elbow pain when doing push-ups. So before we begin, please subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Also, if you're interested in online personal training from me or buying some cool fitness gear, have a look in my description box. So I keep getting a ton of questions from subscribers. Why are you getting the elbow pain when you're doing the push-ups? Elbow pain when doing push-ups is caused by using improper form, you guys. Now, there are two types of elbow pain that you can get when you're doing your push-ups. One is going to be on the inside of your elbow. So the inside of your elbow hurts, or on the outside of your elbow, generally in this area right here. The outside of your elbow is going to be a tennis elbow. That's what people call it, tennis elbow. The inside of your elbow is going to be called golfer's elbow, just so you guys kind of know the terminology. If someone says, ooh, I got golfer's elbow, this is generally where it's going to be. So what can you do? How can you fix your form to make sure that your positioning and everything is correct? The biggest thing, the biggest tip that I can give you to correcting this is make sure your middle finger follows your elbow. So what I mean by this is generally when people do their push-ups, they may have them a little bit flared like this, or they may have them a little bit inside like this. You want to make sure your middle finger is directly in line with your elbow like this, directly in line. This is going to give you proper form, and when you bend at the elbows, everything's going to be 100% okay, you guys. So again, have a look. Make sure the middle finger is roughly in line with the elbow. Don't go like this. If it's going to be like this, then you will get some pain here. If it's inside, you're going to get some pain on the outside as well. So just make sure generally the inside, and again, we're all going to have different hand positions based on our anatomy, based on the length of your arms, your torso, etc. But generally, try to make sure that middle finger is in line with the elbow, you guys, kind of like this. That 100% is the biggest tip, and will instantly get rid of that elbow pain. Trust me on this, you guys. Some other things that you can do is you need to stretch out that elbow joint. You need to get it warmed up before you're working out and after you're working out. Because if you're just going into doing the push-up, you're not warming it up, over time it is going to get sore. And then if you're not working out once you have finished as well, it's going to get tight. So you're going to want to work it out, stretch it out, before you work out, doing your push-ups, and then after you work out as well. So some easy ways to do a couple of stretches to help your elbow is simply just point your fingers down, palm up, and then just stretch it out like so, you guys. This is honestly going to stretch the inside of that elbow, and it's going to feel very relieving. Trust me on this. The next one that you can do for the outside of the elbow is just basically extension, you guys. Extension of the forearm. You will feel it a little bit in your elbow, and this is going to stretch it out. The inside, you guys, this was anterior stretching. So we're stretching the anterior side of our forearm. And again, this stretch is going to be extension. So those are some really good stretches that I highly recommend. And another thing I will say is make sure your wrists are neutral as well. Keep your wrists neutral. Don't really have them cocked back. Keep them neutral, you guys. So when you're doing your push-ups, your wrist should be neutral like this. They shouldn't be really bended back, and they shouldn't be caved forward. You want to keep them neutral. Very important. Keep your wrists neutral. Another thing you can do is you can do different forearm exercises for flexion and extension. Again, what we did is we did stretching for flexion, we did stretching for extension. You can also work out those forearm muscles with actual weights themselves, and I will show you guys a couple of things that you can do really quickly. So to work out the anterior flexors, you guys, this will actually help your elbow as well, because you're going to be making your forearm stronger, and all of this is connected. Your elbow, your forearms, your wrists, your hands, everything is interconnected. So an easy stretch that you can do is just simply hold the weight. It doesn't matter how heavy the weight is. Go light, don't go super heavy, and all you're literally going to do is just curl it up like so. So just get a weight and curl it like so. And you can actually see the anterior flexor. When I perform this movement, you can see it flexing. If you guys see that muscle right there, your anterior flexors right here. And all you're doing is you're just flexing it like so. Now to work the extensors, which is going to help the outside of the elbow, You're just gonna hold it like so. I like to hold it like this. And then all we're gonna do is we're just gonna raise it up, just like so. You do not need heavy weights for this, you guys, trust me. This is really gonna work that outside elbow pain. So again, you can see when I'm doing it from the side, you guys can see that muscle contracting right in here. You guys see that? So those are some easy exercises to do. I recommend very high repetitions, 20, 30 repetitions. Keep the weight very moderately. And again, we're just trying to build a little bit of muscle in our anterior flexors and a little bit in our forearm extensors as well. So end of video. Hopefully I did help you guys out. If you guys have any questions, comment below. I will answer them. Also, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like the video, share it. Follow me on Instagram, DylanBerg999. Thanks, guys.